The sea lions flee for the shallows. The pup was too slow, and he has lost his race of life today. This young grizzly male is looking for his own territory. Bears are not very sociable. When they're not breeding, they usually live alone. But this territory has already been claimed. This time, the fight between the two bears is serious. If you have no territory, you have no food. In the wild, injury is as good as a death sentence. The new bear is too small. He's not strong enough to win this time. The dominant bear has won the race of life today. The younger bear must come back when he's big enough to take on this dominant male. This adult female has just made a major kill, and she's not about to share it. A wolf has picked up the scent of the kill. He's also hungry. The wolf is wary as he approaches the carcass. He's no match for the size and strength of the bear. The wolf must be very hungry. He could easily be killed in a conflict. Bears do not fear any other animal. They are apex predators. If the bear was injured, then the wolf might stand a chance. But not today. Even a pack of wolves would think twice before taking on a full-grown grizzly. Like all her kind, she has become a well-trained warrior. She will need to fight every day to survive alone. It's party time. Now they've been fed, it's time to head for home. Sea lions have two major predators who won't be far away: sharks and orcas. So they're racing back to the beach for their own safety. Back at base, the race of life is not over, especially for the bulls. It's breeding season, and only the best fighters will be given the chance to mate. The smaller bull is an intruder. The larger sea lion is fighting to maintain his role as the dominant male. This one has already been in a fight, but he's still up for more. Bull sea lions fight each other only during breeding season. For the rest of the time, they live together peacefully with the colony. Most of the sea lions in the colony have now returned from the hunt. But the beach is not as safe as it looks. A pod of orcas have come for dinner, and they enjoy eating sea lion pups. The sea lions flee for the shallows. The pup was too slow, and he has lost his race of life today. No one knows for sure why the whales throw the pups around, perhaps to stun them, or maybe even as a game. The orcas visit this beach every year during sea lion breeding season. It's a perfectly balanced fight for survival. Once the pups get too big, the orcas will leave, and enough sea lions will survive to sustain the colony in its communal race of life. One warrior has played more parts in myths and legends than any other. He's portrayed as a dark creature of the forest, a figure of nightmares and horror stories. He hunts in packs and howls at the moon. Animals take flight when they sense his approach. The wolf. Wolves have lived close to humans for almost 15,000 years. They came close to our campfires in prehistoric times and have served us as hunters, guardians, and companions ever since. The wolf is the direct ancestor of all our domestic dogs. He's intelligent, social, and a very impressive fighter. Life is tough on the Arctic tundra. There's limited sunlight, not much warmth, and very little food. Your chance of survival is increased if you work as a team. It's springtime. The snow is clearing and the short growing season is beginning. The reindeer calves have just been born. This mother is nervous. She's seen the wolves. The reindeer break into a run. The pack of wolves is hot on their heels. The Arctic race of life is on. A calf has broken away. The wolves are faster, but the reindeer have more stamina. The she-wolf changes track. Her partner cuts off the calf. It's all over in seconds. The slowest reindeer is down. The wolves have been rewarded for their speed and teamwork. The leader of the pack gets to eat first. This behavior reinforces his place at the top of the wolf hierarchy. His mate will eat next, then the rest of the pack. Wolves have been wiped out in much of Europe and the USA, but they are now being reintroduced in some places with remarkable results. The wolf is the natural predator for large herbivores like elk and deer. When the wolves return to the forest, herbivore numbers are halved. This reduces grazing pressure on the young trees and shrubs. The forest blooms into life. This allows other animals to return, including beavers and foxes. So, despite his fearful reputation, the wolf helps every plant and animal in the forest be in balance so they can run their race of life. This white-tailed deer mother has picked up the smell of the wolf pack. She will fight to protect her fawn. The stag moves in to help. But they're safe today. The pack have already made their kill. Wolves guzzle their meat quickly. They go for the soft, highly nutritious parts first. Heart, stomach, and kidneys. Then they feast on the muscle. Excitement over the kill can bring out the warrior instinct. This pack comprises a mother and father, their pups, and last year's offspring. They're one close family. So although the fighting looks fierce, no one will get seriously hurt. The family that hunts together, eats, and fights together. And this wolf family is winning its warrior race of life together. The November rain is what drives these animals to move. The Serengeti Plains near the Ngorongoro crater become rich with new growth grass. But by May, the grass is all grazed out, and the herds move north towards Kenya's Masai Mara. This is the greatest concentration of animal life on the planet, a true wonder of the natural world. But where there are lots of animals, there are also lots of predators. The only animal that will take on an adult buffalo is the lion. She must be very hungry. She's risking her life by attacking something so large and dangerous. The buffalo has spotted her. The lioness persists. A kick from the buffalo could be a deadly blow. The buffalo must get rid of her attacker before it gets to her throat. The lioness goes straight for the neck. She's done it. This pride of lions have gone for a safer target, a buffalo calf. But they are going to have to fight off a very angry mother. This is where those giant horns come in handy. And this is how buffalo kill. The lioness has pushed it far enough. She's not happy, but the buffalo and her calf have won their race of life today. The entire herd is now alerted. They don't want the lions hanging around. It's not worth the risk. The lions back off. They will have to find their meal elsewhere. The buffalo have not only protected themselves, they have protected their young. In this way, the entire herd of bovine warriors wins their race of life.